everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. It's been a while because of my work schedule, but I'm going to get back into it now with a new sandwich. I've been thinking that I really like the inventing of new sandwich flavours and ingredients, so I thought I'll do one of those today. Now it involves, again, you've probably read the title already, but it involves chicken. Now, as you can see, this chicken is in two compartments, 1 and 2. £4 down to £1.40, so that makes 70p. So I'm using 70 pence worth of chicken today, which is those bits here. I'm going to put those in the mini oven to cook through, slice them, and then put them with the other ingredient, which will be in the fridge here. Pastrami, my old favourite. Now I wasn't able to get to Costco, so I had to buy this from Aldi. You know, they're slightly less economical, I guess. It's 110 grams, about £1.15. You get 11 slices. There's very little pepper on these, unlike the Costco ones. But we'll use that anyway. So chicken pastrami on Aldi's bread. What's it called? A white bloomer, sliced white bloomer. And some cheese, some gherkin, and possibly whatever sauce I can pull out of the fridge that hasn't expired. Okay, so first job, going to cook the chicken. Now, it's, I don't know, I figure a little over 100, 190-ish, 200. Put that in there. Again, you may have recognised these as the reusable trays that you get with the little dinners. Put that in there. I'll put it in for half an hour, then maybe take a look at it, see if it needs cutting up or whatever. Alright then, so the chicken is done. I've prepared the bread. I've put some margarine on that already. As you saw, it's the white bloomer. Chicken's cooked. 2 gherkins are sliced. I've got the cheese ready. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the chicken and cut it into slices, rather than, well, it's going to be sort of like chunks, I guess, but I'm going to cut it into strips so then I can lay it across the sandwich rather than have it in whole pieces like it is now. It's yeah, there you go. So now there you can see it's in strips, long strips. Okay, I'm going to cut the rest of that and then get ready to put it on the sandwich. Here we go. Now the first order of business, pastrami. There we are. Now these are funny because these are in sort of strips. If you get them from Costco, they're all like jumbled up in a big pack, which is really good because you just pick them up and put them in. I prefer it not to be in slices. Oh, actually, I'll do the top one. Yeah, I'm going to make 2 sandwiches, so I'm going to do both at the same time here. Bit of pastrami. What's that? That's I'm going to use an equal amount in each one. You use the whole packet. Okay. That's the pastrami. Now, I'm going to use some mustard. Now, this doesn't really have a brand on it. I got these from work, from the canteen. And I'm going to put a little bit of mustard in each one. I prefer, like, you know, mild. I think the French mustard is normally quite good, as long as it's not too strong. Okay, there we go. Spread that around evenly. Now, put a little bit of chicken, as you can see. In fact, I'll zoom in. There you go, it's a little bit better. Now, put the chicken in there. Don't be shy with the chicken. Although this is like 2 or 3 little breasts of chicken. You can use, I mean, you can use, you know, barbecue chicken, anything you like. Right. Some gherkin. There we are, I'll just put that in. This is going to add for a little bit of crunch, because gherkin is good on everything. There you go, just put plenty of that in there. And if you've got any left over, of course you can just eat it on its own. It's all good. Yeah. Okay, what next? Oh! Yeah, it's a bit sharp, it's just coming out of the jar. I'll give it a wash, but you know, it's still got some of that vinegar on there. Now, Co-op's processed cheese. The magic ingredient. Put that over there. Yeah, I like the processed cheese a lot better than a block. I've mentioned this a few times. It melts a whole lot easier. I was thinking of melting this, but I changed my mind. As I often do halfway through a dish. Now, there you go. That's what it is, nice and chunky. In fact, I've got a little bit more pastrami. So I could put another couple of slices, oh, come on there. So we've got chicken and pastrami. You could add, you know, I mean, if you look at my other sandwiches, I've added loads of other things to sandwiches. All kind of things that people are surprised that actually mix. Okay. You know, put some bacon in there or something. Put some ham, chorizo. Okay. Now I'm going to cut one in half. And then show you the inside. Quite cut properly there. Okay. There we are. Roast chicken, pastrami, cheese, mustard, gherkin. All good. Okay, now here we go with the taste test. We'll find out whether that mustard was a good idea. Here we go. Actually, I just had a bit of pastrami that fell off out of the sandwich. It tastes different than the Costco pastrami. That is really good. That's got some lots of pepper on there. All in all, actually, the pastrami is really good. That's the predominant flavour coming through. That and the gherkin. In hindsight, I probably could have put a little bit more mustard on it. But it's always best to, you know, err on the side of caution there. You put too much in there and you can't take it off. But this is a very good mix of ingredients. Chicken and pastrami. I've done lots of chicken dishes. I've done lots of pastrami sandwiches, pastrami with everything. But I've not done chicken and pastrami together. Very good. If you used to toast this, melt the cheese, that would give it just that bit of, you know, icing on the cake, if you like. Yeah, very good. If you fancy, you know, a nice juicy alternative, you know, to the regular sandwiches, give this a try. It's very good. Very good meat, crunchy vegetable in the gherkin. There you have it. I'll leave that with you, and if you fancy, I'll put a couple of videos, possibly with a few other sandwiches of mine up here. Check them out if you like, and thank you for watching.